Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Popcorn Heads. Today we're covering episode 7, season 2, House of Dugans. House of Dragon. I don't know why I call it Dugan, but anyway, we're covering season 7. Episode 7. So let's get straight into it, man. I'm gonna break it down. Like I said, my reviews, Popcorn Heads, we give you just a summary of what happened. We're not going into detail, all that stuff. So if you know, it doesn't ruin it too much for you, so you can watch it, but also tells you what happened in case you don't want to watch it. You got your summary, right? So first off, we start off with Rhaenyra confronting Adam of Hall for taking Seasmoke, which he really didn't take Seasmoke. Seasmoke chose him. The dragon chose the black man, Mr. White Woman. So anyway, we never know what happened to Lenore. If you remember, Lenore used to have Seasmoke from season 1. So now that Seasmoke is going, I guess, to Adam, it's to Adam, we can assume that Lenore probably died. But Adam's a great choice, in my opinion. Lenore's the half brother of Adam. Adam's half brother of Lenore. So I guess that's why Seasmoke chose him. That's the reason why Seasmoke probably chose him. So that's what happened with that. Now, he takes his knee. He honors Rhaenyra. And Rhaenyra asked, what's the guy's name? Adam. She asked Adam, who's your father? And Adam says, no one of any consequence, no one that's important. He doesn't want to tell us Lord Corlys, which is crazy to me. Rhaenyra thought that only Targaryens can ride dragons, and she found out that's not too true. And we're going to dive in deeper in the episode. You'll see what I mean. But she found out that's not too true. Not just Targaryens with Targaryen blood can ride dragons. These dragons are more than just dragons, man. They're more like people, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So Adam proved that to be wrong, that not everyone that can ride a dragon is Targaryen. Now back at the castle, man, big Orwell, messed up hairline like I was telling you guys about, treats Alicent's cut that she received from the last episode. It was a really tiny cut. She could have put a band-aid on it and called it a day, honestly, but it is what it is. It's the queen, gotta treat her right. So she goes and bathes in the river. It's kind of like she changed her life after what's the guy's name? Aegon threw her out. The council. It's kind of like she changed her life. She just gave up everything. She goes to the river, changes, real Christ-like. You see her arms spread out in the water like she's about to get baptized by John the Baptist, but he's nowhere to be found. But she takes a shower because the castle is filthy, dirty rats in there. It's filthy, it's disgusting, it's filthy. She showers in there. She changes her clothes. No, she always wears green. Now she's wearing blue. So she comes out wearing the blue, which is like also, I guess, Christian related. Because, if you look at the old Roman photos, Jesus and all them used to wear the blue and all that stuff. So she comes out, she's wearing the blue now. She also took off her chain. The chain is gone, which tied her to the religion. So that's the new Alicent right there, man. Cleaned her body physically and now mentally in the river, man. And a lot of us out there need to do that, man. Go out to that river, clean your body and soul, man. Now, Rhaenyra wants to raise an army of bastards. So now while Alicent is on this newfound journey, Rhaenyra is getting ready to fight. This is why you got to be careful. Sometimes your enemies are planning while you're chilling. Rhaenyra is getting ready to fight. Rhaenyra wants to raise an army of bastards, right? Like Targaryen bastards. Their fathers just, had slept with different women and had these kids. She wants to raise an army of bastards to ride these dragons, which is smart because there's more strength in numbers. So Rhaenyra wants to raise an army of bastards. Daemon kills William Blackwood by cutting off his head. That's crazy. You got to see that part. I'm not going to ruin it too much. But the show does a great job of keeping Daemon's wands hidden, whether he's working for Rhaenyra or himself. But if you read the book, you know what happens. But anyway, the story keeps it hidden on whether he's working for Rhaenyra or himself. So he kills William. Peace, William. Orwell is still healing Aegon back at the castle. And they're afraid still if Aegon gets back, Aemon won't be the head dude anymore. So anyway, so Rhaenyra goes back and promises these bastards 2 things, right? If you guys want to be dragon riders and try to ride the dragon successfully, I promise you 2 things. The 2 things I promise you is peace and a new life. New life meaning money. You're going to be living good, and peace. And they're down. These people don't have much. They're down. They're part of the small folks and stuff like that. They don't have much. So they're like, yo, I'm down. A new life, and I get to live. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens with that. Without the dragon keepers, Rhaenyra brings them in there to see, guess who? Vermithor, which is a beast, which is her great grandfather's dragon. She goes in there to see Vermithor. And she goes to Vermithor. She takes the bastards there. She calls Vermithor, tells him, Vermithor, stay calm. Vermithor stays calm. She touches him. She closes her eyes. Vermithor closes his eyes. And then Rhaenyra says, who wants to be first? Who wants to try to ride the dragon successfully? Remember, Rhaenyra is trying to build her army for those that don't know, so she could defeat Alicent and them. She says, who wants to be the first to try to ride this dragon? And then a nasty face looking man, and I mean nasty looking man, steps up and says, I'll do it. And his name is Silver Dennis. If you read the book, Silver Dennis, very nasty looking guy. He steps up. And Vermithor goes through the crowd, starts sniffing the people. The dragon's trying to smell who is the one that's gonna, control me and ride my back and stuff like that and take control of me. Doesn't smell anything he likes. All cowards in there. So he burns them to pieces. But while the people try to retreat and run away, while he's burning them to pieces, the guards actually holding them back, which is bugged out crazy to me. The guards are holding them back and don't let them go. That was messed up when I saw it. I was like, wow, did Rhaenyra order this? Was this planned? So that was bugged out. So the dragon burns them. They go outside. The dragon's biting people, tearing people up. And what's my boy named? Hugh. He tries to protect the lady. So he's fighting the dragon. He's literally fighting Vermithor. He's taunting him like, come on, get me, get me. I'm ready. And he protects the lady. And then Vermithor eventually kowtows to him and bows and say, you're my new dragon rider. So with that being said, not only that Targaryens are not the only ones that can ride dragons, not only the dragon, the person riding them chooses the dragon. It's really the dragon that chooses you is what we found out this episode. And mainly the dragon is choosing people because of their courage. That's what we finding out. The dragon chooses you if you're courageous, man. That's what it seems like. That's what it smells through the crowd. So it's not so much about your blood. You just have to be courageous. We saw that with Adam and now we saw that with Hugh. Be courageous. Stop being a wuss. Like Off. We about to get into Off. So anyway, Off goes in the dragon's lair and he steps on 2 eggs. Well, he misses 2 eggs, misses 2 eggs. And basically, Silverwing basically chooses him. And he's scared. He's terrified. But Silverwing chooses him to be the next rider. Maybe that's because his grandma was, who his grandma was. So yeah, so Off gets chosen by Silverwing. When Off gets selected by Silverwing, Aemon sees it because he comes, listen, Off is riding through. You hear what I'm saying? Off is riding through King's Landing with the new dragon, enjoying his life. I would have did the same thing. Matter of fact, I want a dragon at this point. Somebody DM me. Somebody put a comment below on where I could get a dragon. I need one right now. Stop playing me. I need a dragon right now. It looks so cool, man. Unless they turn on you, then that's not the cool part. That looks scary. But Off is riding through King's Landing. He doesn't give a goddamn, doesn't care at all. He's riding through King's Landing. And guess who sees him? Aemon's like, yo, hold on. What the heck? Did I just see a dragon riding through here? You know what? Aemon's going to get that big monster, the dangerous one. I love him, man. Vhagar. Aemon takes his horse to Vhagar real quick, jumps on Vhagar. Vhagar's so big that he can't even fit in the dragon lair in the castle, so he has to stay outside because it's so big. I love Vhagar. Legendary dragon. Dangerous. Can't take him out. Jumps on Vhagar and starts flying, going after Off. Off runs away, trying to go back to Rhaenyra's castle. When he goes back, eventually Aemon realizes he's outnumbered because remember now Rhaenyra has a couple dragon riders, so it's 3 of them now. He knows Vhagar's not gonna survive that battle. They're gonna do him like they did Meleys. So Aemon is smart and turns around. It says forget it. So now really that turning around and not fighting and being outnumbered really means the greens are losing and the blacks are winning. Rhaenyra is winning. My girl's winning. I love Rhaenyra now. She's stepping up. She's being ruthless. She's slapping people. She's doing what she gotta do to make it work. Alicent is going soft on us. And it's crazy because the tables are turning. Alicent was a beast before. Now the tables are turning. Alicent, step your game up, man. Stop letting Orwell heal your cuts. Stop taking baths in the river. Rhaenyra's getting ready to go to war. We about to do the Dance of the Dragons, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready for it? Who's ready for the Dance of the Dragons? I'm ready. Rhaenyra's stepping her joint up. And hopefully by the end of the season, we can see Alicent and her people taken out. I really want to see Aegon get taken out because I'm starting not to like him no more. Not Aegon, Aemon. I want to see him get taken out. But he did the right thing. Aemon is a ruthless leader. He's smart. He turned around. And Rhaenyra's building. So now Aemon may have to do some thinking. Like, I may have to persuade some of them to come ride some dragons on our side. We need to do something fast because next episode, things are heating up. We only got 2 more episodes left. What's going to happen by the end of the season? I don't know, man. Leave it in the comments below. It's really turning up. I'm loving it so far, man. Leave in your comments below. Tell me what you think is going to happen. Popcorn question is that. Do you think this season the Greens are going to lose? Do you think we're going to lose Aemon? Is Aegon going to heal and come back? Like, what? That's the popcorn questions, man. I want to know what y'all think, man. I'm with the black side. What side y'all on? What side y'all on, man? Black side. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Quick summary, like I said, breakdown on the big chunks of what happened. Hit the like button. I'm back next week with another one, man. I love you guys. Popcorn heads, cinephiles, all the people that love movies out there. Hit the like button. Like I said, subscribe. I'm dropping videos almost every day now. And I'm about to get this new camera. Now you're going to be able to see my full setup and everything. We'll do some cinematic lighting. It's going to be really cool. So look out for that, man. So I'll catch you guys later on the next episode of Popcorn Heads. Oh, I'm giving this episode a 4 out of 5 popcorn buckets, by the way, with refills and a drink. I loved it. 4 to 5. Let me know what you guys rate this episode. I like this one way more than the last one. Peace. We out.